Yeah, the whole Lindsay Lohan thing.
So what would you say your major musical influences were growing up?
My major musical influences, like growing up,
Yeah.
it was like Beatles.
Yeah,
I like all I listened to was Beatles from when I started playing guitar up until like the end of high school. I just like it was all Beatles, and then after that, then I started to get into Bob Dylan and stuff. But yeah, like I pretty much it was like all Beatles.
Did your parents have a lot of influence on your music tastes at all?
Not really in the beginning because they didn't really listen to the Beatles. Like my mom liked them, but we didn't own any albums.
Right.
But then I found once I started really getting into music, I would just kind of like raid their CDs, and my stepdad Dale has a lot of bluegrass stuff, which I find like maybe it's because I'm like honky, but it's like that like bluegrass really speaks to me. Like
That's good stuff.
Just love it, you know.
My mom used to, when she vacuumed, she'd play Elvis really loud.
Really?
So as a kid, very young exposure to Elvis. And now I'm like,
nice.
thanks, Mom, that's great.
Yeah, totally. That you're like, all right.
Yeah. And the Beach Boys too.
Yeah, Beach Boys are always good.
I'm almost CCR and the Eagles.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty
cool
decent
stuff.
too.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, so you're doing a little bit of touring, you said. Other than that, any upcoming shows in Calgary?
The only ones playing like a coffee shop show at Higher Ground in May 26th or something like that. But mostly I'm just like right now, I was just focusing on CD release, and now it's like Folk Fest is what I'm working towards. I'll probably pick up some shows in the meantime with people calling me and offering and stuff, but Folk Fest is like what I'm really gearing towards. So.
Nice.
How would you describe the Calgary music scene? Is there something happening? Is it a community there? Is it what's your?
I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's like there is a community, but there seems to be almost like there's so many small communities, right? Like the guys that kind of come through here.
Like cliques almost, eh?
Yeah, like it's interesting.
You need one ring to rule them all.
Yeah, totally.
You know, one bar to rule them all. The Blind Beggar.
Well, I hope
That's going on in commercial right now. We're now in commercial. That's what.
Totally, you should trademark that.
Damn.
Yeah, too bad.
Just steal the property.
But yeah, I guess it's kind of it is kind of clicky though, right? It's kind of like it was floundering and it kind of slips back and forth. But I mean, there's always places to play. There'll always be a music community in any city. So I do find that Calgary's pretty decent though. Like I don't have trouble finding places to play. There's lots of people willing to have original music and stuff. So
Is there like a sound that you would say that is coming out of the Calgary scene, or is that not something that's in place yet?
Yeah, I haven't noticed like an overall sound. I know that we're like I'm not part of this, but I do notice there's a lot of like pretty like decent rock bands, you know, like that pop rock kind of stuff going on. There's a lot of that, but I mean I haven't been exposed to music culture in other cities, so maybe that's kind of everywhere. Who knows? But I know that we do love our kind of like not too hard rock, but you know like
But hard rock.
like hard rock.
Yeah. That tight little category of music.
Yeah, exactly. Like we are pretty into that in Calgary.
We have some people saying that indie is a sound. Some people saying that indie means independent. What's your view on that?
Well, I think that a few years ago, like early 2000s, there was the indie rock thing, and I think that the sound that has become called indie was kind of a result of bands without a lot of money and shitty equipment.
Yeah.
But that kind of became the cool thing. So now I think it's now evolved into a sound.
So do you think it's a sound?
Yeah, I guess it is now. I mean, as unfortunate as stuff like that is, but I guess that happened. Like rock and roll was a sound, and then it became a music, boogie woogie, kind of, you know, all that stuff.
What band do you shows seem to really?
Well, let's see. I mean, Matt Play is always a good time, right? So like, it's almost like they're too good though. They're so discouraging to watch. They're like, they're like way better than I am.
Yeah, you know, we interviewed him 2 days before the CD release.
Right.
And we had like probably 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Like, just a great fun time. You know, just totally relaxed interview. And then when I saw him play, like, just, you know, both you guys actually.
You opened for him that night, yeah.
Great show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, he's such a good guy. He's just like so like casual. It's kind of too bad that like, you know, it's like there's a Fuel thing years back.
talked to him about that a little bit.
Yeah, people kind of got a bad taste in their mouth from him. Yeah, so
Well, I think he's.
Let's not get into that.
yeah, but I mean, I still really love him. Like, we're pretty good friends. Pretty
Yeah.
close, so yeah.
Yeah, no,
Good, it's good.
What was the question I was supposed to be answering? I forgot it.
Oh, with
Bands are wrecking in Calgary right now.
At
So
least,
you said that, like-
at least one of us has to be paying attention because it's gonna happen. Come on. Yeah, which what Calgary band just sticking out in your mind?
Yeah, I say Matt Blay. I mean, Azita Booth, if you guys know them. They're like this electronic band. They're kind of underground, but they're already kind of popular and touring. So I wasn't gonna
We
say
haven't
them,
seen
but I
any
really do
electronic
like
bands
them.
come through here at all.
Well, yeah, they
Had a
play
human
like a lot of
beatboxer last week. He was really good. Yeah, he was.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could beatbox.
Me too,
So
man.
sweet.
Fuck, I
Yeah.
never leave the microphone when I do that.
Yeah, totally. Take it out.
That's all I got.
You
That's
can
it.
do it.
That's it. I'm gonna be a star.
Look at you did so much. This microphone turned. You wanted to get a piece.
He's beatboxing here one day too. Get over here. I got plenty for both of you.
Awesome. All right, Chris. Well, thanks for coming to talk to us.
Oh, thanks a lot for
We got a
having me,
few
guys.
interviews. Thanks for taking the time to come down here and spend your day.
Much appreciated. We're gonna take up that offer. Come by the guitar and we'll shoot
Yeah,
shit up.
we'll
Yeah, definitely.
we'll find you on Facebook and we'll
Yeah.
set something up. It'll
Or
be a
I'll
great
just
time.
show up.
Yeah, we're here every
Do it,
Sunday.
Okay, all right. I might do that. Though.
Do it.
Right on, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Good
a lot.
times.
All right,
Thanks for coming
Chris,
by.
Hey, thank you.
We've got 3 good bands tonight. If you're looking to
sweet.
have something to do, stick around and check them out.
Okay.
So,
All right, that was Chris Gheran on the Stevie Ray Show at the Blind Beggar Pub, and we're gonna take a break and we're back with the original music showcase.